Consuming the wrong type of bread can increase your heart attack risk by as much as 48% after the age of 60. This is not merely an exaggerated claim. Recent studies conducted by the American Heart Association and the CDC have uncovered a startling truth. Many store-bought breads, often perceived as wholesome and nutritious, are silently contributing to the rise of chronic diseases in seniors. Shockingly, most individuals over the age of 60 remain unaware of the hidden dangers within their daily bread choices. In fact, nearly 99% of seniors unknowingly consume breads that secretly fuel conditions such as diabetes, memory loss, and strokes. To make matters worse, the most harmful bread could cause your blood sugar levels to surge by over 300% in just minutes, surpassing even the impact of pure sugar. Despite this, many continue to keep this dangerous loaf in their kitchens, mistakenly believing it to be healthy. In this video, we will share the 4 worst breads that seniors should avoid at all costs, as well as the 4 healthiest options that can contribute to your overall well-being. And trust me, you won't want to miss the number 1 bread on the never touch list. It's likely sitting right in your kitchen. But before we dive in, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let us know where you're watching from, your age, and what your go-to bread is, and why. We are reading and responding to every comment. Don't forget to like this video, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful content like this. Now, let's begin with the first bread that every senior should include in their diet: authentic sourdough. This type of bread, which represents one of humanity's oldest and most beneficial fermentation processes, is an excellent choice for seniors seeking to preserve their health and vitality. What makes sourdough so special is its traditional fermentation process, which can take anywhere from 12 to 48 hours. During this time, wild yeast and beneficial bacteria collaborate to break down complex proteins and starches, easing the digestive process. This extended fermentation essentially pre-digests the bread, making its nutrients more bioavailable and significantly lowering its glycemic impact compared to other breads, such as white bread, which can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. For seniors, authentic sourdough offers remarkable health benefits. The fermentation process produces postbiotics, compounds that act as superfoods for your gut microbiome, which plays a crucial role in everything from immune function to mental clarity. Since gut health becomes increasingly important after the age of 60, consuming sourdough can provide long-lasting advantages, helping to improve both physical and mental well-being. Additionally, the lactic acid bacteria in real sourdough produce enzymes that break down gluten, making it more tolerable for individuals with mild gluten sensitivities. This makes sourdough a great option for seniors who may struggle with regular wheat products. What truly sets sourdough apart is its low glycemic index, around 54, compared to the much higher glycemic index of white bread, which stands at 75. This means that sourdough causes a gradual rise in blood sugar levels, rather than a sudden spike, which is essential for preventing insulin resistance, a condition that affects over 40% of seniors. The fermentation process in authentic sourdough bread significantly enhances the bioavailability of essential nutrients such as B vitamins, particularly folate and B12, which are crucial for seniors as the body's ability to absorb these vitamins diminishes with age. Moreover, real sourdough contains higher levels of antioxidants compared to regular bread, and these antioxidants become more potent during the fermentation process. It's important to ensure that you're selecting genuine sourdough made with only flour, water, salt, and a starter. Many store-bought sourdough varieties are simply regular bread with vinegar added for flavor, offering none of the health benefits that come from true fermentation. Next, let's talk about sprouted grain bread. This is nature's multivitamin cleverly disguised as a tasty loaf. The process of sprouting grains involves soaking them in water until they begin to sprout, activating dormant enzymes, and greatly enhancing the nutritional content while making the nutrients far more absorbable for the body. This ancient technique transforms ordinary grains into nutritional powerhouses, perfectly suited for seniors. The sprouting process increases the protein content by up to 30% and creates a complete amino acid profile, comparable to many animal proteins. This makes sprouted grain bread an excellent source of high-quality protein, easily digestible and readily available for seniors who may struggle to get enough protein to maintain muscle mass. Additionally, sprouted grains provide a significant boost in vitamin C, over 600%, vitamin E, 300%, and B vitamins, all essential for brain health and energy production. The fiber content in sprouted grain bread is notably higher and qualitatively different from that of regular bread, making it far more beneficial for digestive health. The sprouting process produces both soluble and insoluble fiber in ideal proportions, helping to regulate blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and promote healthy digestion without causing the bloating or gas often experienced with high-fiber foods. This fiber also supports beneficial gut bacteria, helping to maintain a healthy microbiome that bolsters immune function and even influences mood and cognitive performance. Furthermore, sprouted grain bread improves the absorption of vital minerals like calcium, magnesium, zinc, and iron, enhancing their bioavailability and ensuring your body can properly use them. It also reduces anti-nutrients like phytic acid, which can interfere with mineral absorption, making sprouted grain bread one of the most mineral-rich foods available. When purchasing sprouted grain bread, be sure to select brands where the sprouted grains and whole grains are the first ingredients listed, with no added sugars or white flour hidden in the mix. This way, you'll be getting all the nutritional benefits without any unnecessary downsides. The second bread on our list is genuine Ezekiel bread, which stands out as one of the most nutritionally balanced options for seniors. Based on the ancient biblical recipe from Ezekiel 4 verse 9, this bread combines 6 different organic sprouted grains and legumes, including wheat, barley, millet, lentils, soybeans, and spelt. The result is a complete and harmonious protein profile that provides every essential amino acid your body needs in perfect proportions. What makes Ezekiel bread particularly remarkable is that it provides a protein profile that mirrors high-quality animal protein, while also offering additional benefits that meat cannot provide. For seniors battling age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, this complete protein is vital for maintaining strength, independence, and overall quality of life. The protein in Ezekiel bread is highly bioavailable, meaning it is easily absorbed and utilized by the body to repair tissues, preserve muscle mass, and support immune function, without putting stress on the kidneys as some protein supplements might. The combination of sprouted grains and legumes in Ezekiel bread creates a unique fiber structure that promotes senior digestive health. This fiber is not only effective in preventing bloating, but also serves as prebiotic fiber, feeding beneficial gut bacteria and promoting healthy elimination. As a result, this bread improves nutrient absorption, enhances immune function, and contributes to better mood regulation, since over 90% of the body's serotonin is produced in the gut. One of the most extraordinary aspects of Ezekiel bread for seniors is its incredibly low glycemic index, which helps maintain a steady energy release throughout the day, providing optimal fuel for both the body and brain. This makes it an exceptional choice for seniors looking to support their overall health and longevity. The combination of different grains and legumes in Ezekiel bread results in a slow and steady release of glucose, helping to prevent the sharp blood sugar spikes that accelerate aging and increase the risk of diabetes. This gradual energy release is particularly valuable for seniors, as it supports cognitive function, prevents energy crashes, and curbs cravings for unhealthy, refined foods. Moreover, the sprouting process in authentic Ezekiel bread significantly enhances the bioavailability of vitamins and minerals, making them far more accessible to the body. Seniors often face challenges with nutrient absorption due to age-related changes in digestive function, but the predigestion that occurs during sprouting ensures that the body can easily absorb and utilize these essential nutrients. The bread provides substantial amounts of vitamin E, B vitamins, magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, all in highly bioavailable forms that are easily absorbed by the aging body. Now, let's talk about the single most important bread you should be incorporating into your diet after the age of 60 to 100% whole grain barley bread. While barley bread is not a common staple in many American or British households, the science behind barley is nothing short of remarkable, especially for seniors. Barley is rich in beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber known for its powerful ability to lower cholesterol and balance blood sugar. A significant clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed barley bread daily experienced a 20% drop in their LDL cholesterol levels in just 3 months, and their fasting blood sugar improved by more than 30%. These are substantial improvements, offering life-changing benefits, particularly for those concerned about heart disease or diabetes. What sets barley bread apart is its impact on gut health. Beta-glucan acts like a sponge, absorbing cholesterol and toxins in the digestive tract before they can enter the bloodstream, benefiting not only your arteries, but also supporting your gut microbiome. A healthy gut is integral to maintaining immunity, mood, and brain function. Barley is naturally low in gluten and packed with antioxidants, and regular consumption has been associated with lower inflammation, better weight control, and increased energy levels. In terms of taste, barley bread has a slightly nutty flavor, a moist and dense texture, and a hearty crumb that pairs wonderfully with toppings like avocado, cheese, or sugar-free jam. When purchasing barley bread, be sure to select bread that is truly 100% whole grain barley, rather than a mixture of barley and wheat. If it's not readily available in stores, health food shops often carry it. Or you can even bake it at home using simple recipes that can be found online. Adding just one new bread to your diet after the age of 60 should be barley bread, as it offers unparalleled protection against common age-related diseases. Having discussed the 4 healthiest breads, let's now turn our attention to those breads that seniors should avoid to protect their heart, mind, and future. First on the list is enriched white bread. Despite its soft texture and mild taste, enriched white bread is a metabolic disaster, particularly for those over 60. The refining process strips away the fiber, vitamins, and minerals from the wheat grain, leaving behind nothing but pure starch, which is quickly converted to sugar by the body. Though manufacturers add synthetic vitamins and call it enriched, these artificial nutrients are poorly absorbed compared to the natural ones found in whole grains. The rapid blood sugar spike caused by white bread can be especially harmful for seniors whose insulin sensitivity has naturally declined with age. The dangers of white bread extend beyond diabetes risk. These blood sugar spikes contribute to inflammation, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. Additionally, white bread lacks fiber, which is essential for digestive health. Without fiber, white bread moves too quickly through the digestive system, failing to nourish the beneficial bacteria in the gut. This can lead to constipation, a common issue for older adults, and disrupt the delicate balance of the gut microbiome, which is vital for overall health. A disrupted gut microbiome has been linked to various health issues in seniors, ranging from weakened immunity to an increased risk of depression and anxiety. Without the essential nutrients that come from whole foods, such as fiber, white bread contributes to the problem by filling up the stomach with empty calories. This not only reduces the intake of more nutrient-dense foods, but it also accelerates aging in numerous ways. The high glycemic index of white bread triggers the production of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that damage proteins in the body and contribute to wrinkles, cataracts, and the stiffening of arteries. Studies have shown that seniors who consume white bread regularly have higher levels of inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, which is associated with an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and rheumatoid arthritis. Furthermore, the lack of natural B vitamins in white bread can elevate homocysteine levels, a known risk factor for cognitive decline and cardiovascular disease. For seniors, every slice of white bread essentially accelerates the aging process at the cellular level. Next on the list of breads to avoid is commercial wheat bread. Despite its seemingly healthy name, most commercial wheat bread is essentially white bread in disguise. Manufacturers often use refined white flour as the primary ingredient, adding just enough whole wheat flour to legally label it as wheat bread, along with caramel coloring to give it a brown, healthy appearance. This practice misleads seniors into thinking they're making a nutritious choice, when in reality, they are consuming a product that is barely any better than white bread. Additionally, the presence of added sugars and high fructose corn syrup in these breads only exacerbates the issue, contributing to insulin resistance and abdominal weight gain, which is particularly harmful to older adults. The preservatives and additives commonly found in commercial wheat bread, such as ammonium bicarbonate, potassium bromate, and various emulsifiers, are used to extend shelf life and improve texture. But research suggests these chemicals may contribute to digestive issues and inflammation. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at detoxifying these chemicals, allowing them to accumulate and potentially interfere with cellular function. The high sodium content in commercial wheat bread, often exceeding 200 milligrams per slice, further compounds the problem, particularly for seniors managing blood pressure or heart disease. Even more concerning is how commercial wheat bread can disrupt the absorption of essential minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc. For seniors at risk of conditions such as osteoporosis and anemia, this interference can accelerate the progression of these ailments. The rapid digestion of these breads also leads to increased hunger and overeating, contributing to weight gain that puts additional strain on aging joints and increases the risk of metabolic syndrome. The best bread for your body is one that nourishes rather than depletes, energizes rather than exhausts, and supports your health goals rather than sabotages them. Your daily bread should be a source of vitality, not a hidden threat to your well-being. We'd love to hear from you. Which bread surprised you the most on today's list? Are you planning to switch up your bread after learning these facts? Have you noticed any changes in your health after cutting out certain breads or trying healthier options? Share your experiences and opinions with us in the comments below. We're eager to hear from you. Thanks for watching.